If you're the purchasing manager at a manufacturing plant, you know having a trusted partner makes all the difference. That's why, hands down, you count on Grainger for auto reordering. With on-time restocks, your team will have the cut-resistant gloves they need at the start of their shift. And you can end your day knowing they've got safety well in hand. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Ever feel like your bedroom's shrinking? Don't worry, you don't have to sell your favorite things to make space. With IKEA Bedroom Storage Solutions, think dressers, wardrobes, full closet systems, even storage boxes. You can keep it all. Your vintage band tees? Safe. Those limited edition sneakers? Plenty of room. And yes, your childhood teddy bear gets a spot too. Don't sell what you love. Store it instead with IKEA Bedroom Storage Solutions. Shop now at ikea.us/bedroom storage.
At CVS, it matters that we're not just in your community, but that we're part of it. It matters that we're here for you when you need us, day or night. And we want everyone to feel welcomed and rewarded. It matters that CVS is here to fill your prescriptions and here to fill your craving for a tasty and, healthy snack. At CVS, we're proud to serve your community because we believe where you get your medicine matters. So visit us at cvs.com or just come by our store. We can't wait to meet you. Store hours vary by location.
Lowe's knows how to turn big plans into real results. Whether it's new appliances or a home refresh, get started with 12-month special financing on purchases of $299 or more with a MyLowe's Rewards credit card, January 15th through the 30th. So you can invest in your upgrade now and pay over time. Lowe's, we help, you save. Offer subject to credit approval and cannot be combined. Minimum monthly payment required. See store or Lowe's.com for details.
Hi, this is Richard Brunel, General Sales Manager for Toyota of Bellingham. For over 60 years, our family-run business has been providing a high level of customer service and hospitality to the community that we serve. In my 14 years on the team here at Toyota Bellingham, I have never seen better incentives, better inventory, and more reasons for our customers to come in to buy. And don't forget, our service and parts team are here to provide the same support as our sales team. For the highest level of customer service and the best prices, come to Toyota Bellingham. We can't wait to see you.
All right, full show. You are here, and we love it. Woo! It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning. Yeah. And today is super special because Alexis and Jose went down to the NFC Championship game this last Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. What was it like?
It was really boring.
Yeah.
Very quiet.
No alcohol.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
No. It was a dry game.
Yeah.
And there was no food.
Interesting.
Yeah, but there were bathrooms.
Okay, well.
No lines either. Weird.
We'll see if you're telling the truth and what you're doing at the NFC Championship game, which is coming up. Brand new, not second day. Awkward Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, which we love, and a lot more fun. But first, comments, Alexis.
Yeah, this one was cute. Reaper J said, I work as an Amazon driver, and yesterday a lady jogging stopped me before I went back in my van and asked what I was listening to, which was you guys. And I ended up taking my 15-minute break while this random lady was next to my van laughing and vibing with me.
That's amazing.
I love that. That may be my favorite comment.
I'm like, are you blasting it that loud out of the van?
You know when people are like, the universe will bring things to you? This guy's our universe.
Yeah, he is.
He's literally bringing people into the show, blasting
delivering more than just packages.
And attracting strangers to his van.
Yes. So, I love it. I love it. All right, hey, your full show starts right now.
I really didn't think things could get any worse for the job market, but
Jeff, don't do this.
Guess I was wrong.
Why?
It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning.
We're just going to start out with depressing news. Let's go.
Well, it's the truth, because you hear these tragic stories about people losing their jobs and these mass layoffs, struggling to find work, and then one job opening comes up and 40,000 people all apply for it. And they decide to give it to the IBM computer from Jeopardy.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, my God. But now, to make matters even worse, guess who's losing their jobs to AI?
Who?
Jeff.
Siri.
Wait, Siri,
I thought she was AI.
The Apple voice command?
She was considered AI just a few years ago.
Yeah.
But recently, the higher-ups decided that Siri is just not smart enough.
Sorry. I didn't quite get that.
Yeah.
I didn't get anything.
You never do, Siri. I think that's the main problem. Yeah. So Apple is developing a brand new and improved AI chatbot similar to ChatGPT to step in at some point later this year on all the iPhones, iPads, everything, and take Siri's place.
What's its name going to be?
It's not clear if they're going to have a new name for it or not, but this new and improved AI chatbot will be able to do all the things that Siri can't, like understand a simple sentence.
Sorry, I didn't quite get that.
You know what?
Wait,
Siri, don't even worry about it anymore. You know what? Apple's going to send you to a big server farm upstate very soon where you can run around and play with all the other old AIs like Clippy and Ask Jeeves.
All your friends are going to be there.
It needs extra care, Siri does.
She does.
You know, like the memory care would be good for Siri.
But you know what? Let's not cry or be sad about it. We just need to try to enjoy the time that we have left with Siri while she's still around.
She can join Ask Jeeves in heaven?
I have a lot of Apple products, and I don't know that I've ever used Siri because every time I've tried, it's so bad.
Let's just move on and get into Siri's favorite segment, the shock collar question of the day.
All right.
One more time, Digital Jake, let's do this one for Siri.
Well, on this day back in 2006, the movie Big Mama's House 2 premiered in theaters.
Wait, was this on your calendar?
Of course, every year. For those of you, the very few, who don't know the plot of Big Mama's House 2,
I don't know if I know the plot for the first one.
Martin Lawrence once again goes undercover as the loud, large, and in charge Southern lady, Big Mama.
That's right.
See, it's funny.
Except this time it's different, because wait for it, he has a kid.
That changes everything.
Big Mama's son.
It's kind of like Miss Doubtfire meets Big Mama in this one.
Oh, I wish. I wish it was like that, bro.
Okay.
But you're not going to believe this. Somehow, Big Mama's House 2 didn't even crack the top 100 highest grossing sequels of all time.
How?
Shut up.
I know.
How?
Lies.
So,
My jaw is on the floor.
if a genius piece of cinema like that didn't rake in dough, then what did? You'll have to tell me during a special sequel showdown edition of Plenty of 20. I have a list of the top 20 highest grossing movie sequels of all time. You just have to name them to stay in the game, and if you're gonna guess one in a big franchise with many films, I'll take the rest of them off the board.
Okay.
Oh, got it. Got it.
We'll start with the woman who loves all movies as long as they didn't come out before 2016. That's Alexis.
Well, speaking of new movies, I haven't seen it, but I know it's like #1 animated ever is Zootopia 2.
Oh,
already?
I've been hearing so much about it.
It's #1 overall, isn't it?
But it's all
right
time?
now, but he's
All time,
talking
I think.
all time.
I think it is all-time #1 animated sequel.
Immediately? Ooh.
You say Zootopia 2, Alexis?
Yeah.
That does make my list at
Wow.
number 15.
It's still out in theaters and it's already in the top 20?
Incredible work. Brooke, we're over to you.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with one about two little sisters, and that would be Frozen 2.
I didn't know.
They're kind of grown-ups by the end, but they start as
start
little
little.
ones. Yeah, that's sure.
Did not make my list. Sorry, Brooke. Jose, we're over to you.
I wish I could say Dumb and Dumber 2 because that's my favorite franchise. I'm going to save that in my back pocket and go safe and say Home Alone 2, everyone's Christmas favorite.
Home Alone 2 not make it. It might have come out too early in the 90s.
Oh my goodness.
So it did not make the top 20.
If Dumb and Dumber 2 is on that list, I'm walking out.
I have so many others I could have said.
Jeffrey, we're over to you. Only Alexis has gotten it right so far. I need one of the highest grossing sequels of all time, please.
Oh, man. Well, I remember, like, when Fast and Furious first came out, I didn't like it.
Really? That's the only time I liked it.
That's
When it first
interesting,
came out.
because when the 20th one came out, I still didn't like it.
Well, there's just there
So
wasn't
funny.
enough Jewish representation in the underground street racing world, which I think is a huge injustice
How
to
do
my
you
Should have
know?
done Israel Drift.
Yes,
That would have been
absolutely.
sick.
How do you know there was no dialogue?
You could tell there were no Jews in it.
Yeah.
Not realistic. So I wasn't a fan of Fast and Furious 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. But when we got to 7, they had a Jewish guy being like, I don't think this is a good idea.
Okay.
Give me Fast 7.
Fast 7 is on the
What?
list. I believe it's
Yay!
Furious 7 is
Oh,
the actual
well,
name. But
okay.
I'm going to
We
take
knew.
Fast and the Furious, Too Fast, Too Furious, Tokyo Drift,
All of
Fast
them.
5, Furious, Fast and the Furious, Fast 9, F9, and Fast X all off the board.
Okay.
Wow.
Can you imagine being in that creative room when they have to come up with the title of that thing? Like,
I know.
everyone's like, wait, we already did that too?
It's got to be and next. We used all the other words. Alexis, we're back to you. It's a showdown between you and Jeffrey to see who wins today. Do you have another sequel on my list?
I don't know. All I can think of is animated ones
Yeah,
for some
me too.
reason.
There's a lot on here.
And I feel like there's always a lot of hype around Toy Story movies.
Yeah.
Somebody know Toy
Great
Story
answer.
too?
Let's take the Toy Story movies off the board. Toy Story 4 comes in at number 12 on my
fourth
list.
one.
Jeffrey?
Okay. Who says that a 60-year-old man can't take his shirt off and throw a football with 20-year-old shirtless men?
I don't know what movie
Nobody's
he's still
smart.
talking about.
Top Gun, Maverick.
Oh.
Who thinks of football with that?
Tom Cruise.
The beach football
They throw a
scene.
football on the beach. Brooke, get out of here.
They're playing volleyball,
In the
I thought.
That's the
First
first
one.
one. In the second one, he tosses a football.
I haven't seen the
No one even
second.
looks at the ball. They're looking at other stuff.
The abs.
Yeah.
What are you
Give me
talking
Tom Cruise's 60-year-old abs.
Top Gun Maverick, $718 million. That's on my list, Alexis.
We got a sequel.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
What a good
that's-
choice.
A timid Harry Potter did not make my list, Alexis. I'm
no
so
way.
sorry. That means Jeffrey has won today's edition of Plenty of 20. Some of the sequels from my list. Star Wars was number one.
God.
Force Awakens was way up there. Avengers, there's a lot of sequels
Oh,
in
my
there.
goodness.
Infinity
Oh,
War,
Endgame
Endgame.
itself.
Spider-Man No Way Home made over
Yes.
800 million.
Spider-Man.
Avatar The Way of Water, that was the second one. Jurassic World, been many sequels of that.
Yeah.
Inside Out 2.
Oh,
Oh, that did do good.
Deadpool and Wolverine, the sequel to Deadpool. Dark Knight Rises, the third Batman. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Shrek 2.
All
The
good movies.
Hunger Games Catching Fire. Pirates, Dead Man's Chest. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Finding Dory. Despicable Me 2. And Minions. I would have given two separate ones
They
from
all have
there.
sequels,
Same
right?
universe, different kind of deal. And Transformers made
God,
those
we
as
were
well.
so not on that.
Not
one.
on it.
A lot of
Movies.
animated ones in there too, but so I get to choose who gets shocked since I got the most right. They're going to be singing I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred for not believing in shirtless football throwing
Yeah.
Tom Cruise. Brooke, this goes to you.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
That was your shock collar question of the day.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Everybody loves a cute marriage proposal story.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They want to know all about the location and the ring and how she totally didn't see it coming.
Oh, the guys are always so sly.
Yeah, we stepped out of the car. There was 4 drones flying around. I had no idea what was going on.
Why
Both
are
of
her-
our parents are in town.
Yeah.
Weird.
Why are her nails done?
Yeah.
Wild.
But rarely do people ask what was going on in the guy's head right before he got down on one knee.
Wow.
Maybe because you don't actually want to know.
Oh.
And I bring that up because one of our listeners says the truth behind his marriage proposal was so messy, so panic-driven, and so not romantic,
Yikes.
his wife can never be allowed to hear it. Because if she knew the truth of what actually happened, their marriage may not even exist.
Yikes.
And you're going to hear the true story of how it went down from the guy's perspective
Cute.
in a brand new mass speaker right now.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am
The Masked Speaker.
Text to 78592 says, the first time I told my current girlfriend I loved her, she had an anxiety attack, hyperventilated, and had to rush around her bedroom to find her rescue inhaler.
Oh, no.
Then she didn't say it back.
You know what, though?
Oh, no.
That means it's true love.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, we may hyperventilate when we hear you confess your secrets anonymously here on the Mass Speaker.
Ooh, I'll get my inhaler ready.
Thank you, Jose. But we do promise we will say I love you once it's all said and done.
Yeah.
And I mean it, because we have a guy who wants to come clean using the fake name Warren as his secret identity. So, Warren, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Hey, Warren.
Hey, Warren. How are you feeling?
A little nervous. My voice is disguised.
I think, unless this is how your voice normally sounds, but I would never know. I hope this isn't how you normally sound. But the voice,
You're good, bro.
you are. The voice changer's on. You are the Mass Speaker. Whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
Okay, only my dad knows this, and I guess depending on how I say the details, I'm just afraid other people might figure it out.
Okay.
You don't have to say yet. We don't have any info, bro.
Well, it was 6 years ago now.
Okay.
The girl I was dating at the time, we had been together less than a year.
All right.
And it was the end of the year New Year's Eve party. Like hundreds of people were there.
Okay, one of the big ones.
Ooh, fun.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you guys are having a good time, all dressed up, probably.
Yeah.
Lots of alcohol and lots of friends. Like all of her best friends were there that night too.
Okay.
All right.
Cute.
They all got together. That's great.
Cool. What happens at the party?
So it was super fun. I got to meet all of her girlfriends and all of her girlfriends' boyfriends, and the night was going great. Everything was awesome until the countdown at midnight.
What could possibly go wrong?
You miscounted. They learned you don't know how to count down from 10.
No, I was getting ready to kiss her, and all of her BFFs and all of their boyfriends at the same time during the countdown went down on one knee and proposed.
Multiple proposals?
Wait, how many proposals at once?
There were 6.
Oh, were they setting the world record?
Dudes propose? Wait, these are the boyfriends of her friends?
Yeah, all of her like nearest and dearest. I guess they had all been talking, and they thought it'd be like a fun, cool idea to do like a group wedding.
I'm sorry. I am glad you didn't get down on one knee. That is lame. Like, they're all doing it at the same time. They're all drunk at a party.
It's kind of cute that, like, if your friend group is really, really tight to, like, you're like, we do everything together. I mean, I don't know.
All drunk at New Year's.
It's not my style, but it could be somebody else's style.
Did the women like it? Did her girlfriends like it? I bet she was so excited for them.
Yeah, so here's the thing. It felt weird. It felt like a flash mob. It also felt weird for me not to do it.
Oh, because you're the only one standing?
Oh, your girlfriend must have felt so left out.
You haven't even dated a year. She's probably like, thank God.
I don't think you're in that group chat with the guys.
Yeah.
I wasn't, but I am now because I got down on that knee.
No
Wait.
way. What? You have a ring?
I didn't have a ring. I felt so weird not doing it, and I was drunk. And I actually took a cherry stem, and I, made it into a ring.
Did she...
Wait, from the, bottom of a drank alcoholic beverage?
Did she like it? Did she think you were kidding? Like, what was her reaction?
Oh, she loved it.
She loved
Like,
it?
as a joke loved it? Or,
Hold
seriously?
up. Are you engaged?
Well, this was 6 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, we're married now.
Bro, take back what you said about the proposal being lame.
Wait. Are you happily married?
Yeah, tell us about the marriage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd gotten caught up in it, and the next morning, all of the dudes knocked on my hotel door, and they said, we are going out. You are one of us. And they took me to a jewelry shop, and we got a ring.
Cute.
And I went back to the hotel and actually proposed right away.
Oh, bro, that's actually cute.
Okay.
This is a good group of friends, it sounds like.
Actually,
Yeah.
And you just met some of them.
Yeah.
Like, how sweet to just bring you in
Very
so quickly.
nice.
I mean, she must
Jeez.
be an awesome person.
She is, but I guess this is kind of like the big secret.
Yeah, like you didn't mean to.
Wait,
Yeah, let's not-
What's the big secret?
That he didn't plan on proposing,
She
Jeff,
still
right?
thinks he wanted to propose along with everybody else.
Sorry, I thought there was a big secret he was about to tell.
There is more.
Oh, there is more.
I almost didn't go to that party because I was waiting till the new year to have a conversation about breaking up.
Oh, you were on the verge of splitting.
You were going to dump her?
This is sounding less cute.
Yeah, it really took a turn.
Brooke, your question is valid. Like, are you happily married?
Yes.
That wasn't very convincing, bro.
Alexis, let this be a lesson on what happens when you can't say
Yeah, that's a good point.
No, it's pretty good. It's just not the engagement I imagined that I would have, but I have had it now. And that next day when I sobered up, I called my dad and I was like, oh my God, what do I do? I got all caught up. I was like, can unproposing be a thing?
Unproposing?
And he basically was like, no, man, you're in it.
Son, I didn't want to marry your mother.
Should have called your mom.
Well, look, Dad had good advice. Now he's in a happy marriage for the last 5,
It's a
6
marriage.
years.
It's a marriage.
Why are you calling us, though? It feels like it's, I don't know.
Well, his wife, she still never found out?
No one knows except my dad, and I feel like just this conversation is kind of like confessing, like getting it off my chest.
Okay. Now I see what you mean about people finding out, because that's very specific. 6, 7 couples together.
I've never heard of any person more easily peer pressured than you.
I mean, I have a whole life with someone.
I'm definitely glad that you didn't bring up this story at the wedding, like in the vows or anything like that.
When there's 7 weddings happening at one time, how do you even have time to speak?
Yeah.
True.
You know?
Everyone does the vows at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I hope you feel better now that you at least got to tell somebody besides your dad the truth.
Yeah.
It does feel a little better to have it out there, but not out there.
And any of our listeners, if you went to a 7-person co-wedding, which MOVIN?
Yeah. You're like, which couple was it?
Yeah. Well, thank you for confessing that, Warren. And like we promised at the beginning, we love you.
Yeah, Warren.
Right, Brooke?
Be careful, he may propose.
I know. Oh, God. Okay. Text in 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We'll hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker.
Yeah.
Your phone tap's coming up right after this. It's time for your phone tap. And when you stay at a hotel and you use the mobile checkout feature,
Oh, I love that.
you know, you click it, you think, okay, I'm done. It's finished. I'm out. But not at one particular hotel in Pasadena, California.
Oh, no.
Because even though the woman we're about to call hasn't stayed there for a few weeks, there's still a few loose ends she needs to tie up. And they put their absolute best man on it.
Uh-oh.
Now, he doesn't need a script because he's not the greatest talker or the most competent worker.
Hey, but he's trying.
He's trying.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He'll get the job done in your phone tap right now.
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mrs. Audrey
This is she. May I ask who's calling?
Hello, I'm Peter McIntosh. I'm calling from La Suites in Pasadena. You stayed here recently. Do you remember?
Yeah, like a couple weeks ago.
That's exactly right. You're good.
Wow, excuse me?
Sorry, I should read this. We hope you enjoyed your time with us.
Yeah.
Pause for reaction. Oh, wait, it says don't read this part. Can I start again? I'm Peter McIntosh, and I'm calling from La Suites in Pasadena.
Okay, I know all of this. Can you tell me the reason you're calling, please?
The reason for my call is to alert you of the extra charges on your final bill. And
I'm sorry, what? I did the mobile checkout, and everything was finalized.
2, 3. If client uses mobile checkout, please confirm physical charges.
What?
Okay. In-room safe fee. Mini bar restocking fee.
I didn't use that.
Towel replacement fee.
Hey, this is not me.
Environmental awareness fee.
What even are all these
Early
fees?
checkout fee.
Stop it.
Late checkout fee.
How?
Sorry, is my adding machine too loud?
No, none of these are me. This is not right.
So are you disputing the charges?
Absolutely.
Got it. How do you spell dispute?
Wow, really?
Hold on, I'm writing a note to my manager. Says never stayed here in her life.
I didn't say I didn't stay there. I said none of those charges are mine.
Oh, hold on. I got to write a new note. Hold on. Lied earlier. Has stayed before.
Hello?
But refuses every fee.
Excuse me?
Fees. I'll just...
Hello?
Oh, hello?
Are you using a typewriter?
I'm new here. So I brought my own typewriter from home. They don't get you your own computer until you're here for like a year. So, but don't worry. My manager will get your complaint in 3 to 5 days.
This is ridiculous.
Sometimes up to 7 business days.
Wow. None of what you're saying is even true.
Are you saying you would like to dispute your dispute?
No, don't type anything else.
Okay. No typing anymore. Back to adding the fees. Tourism, $50. Towel replacement, that's a $30 fee.
No, stop.
In-room
stop.
safe. Did you...
Sir,
excuse me?
I'm tired of telling you I do not have any of these charges.
I don't really know what to say to that, so let me just go back to my script.
Hey!
This is a prank phone call. Wait for reaction.
What?
Gosh, I shouldn't have read that either.
This is a prank phone call?
It is. From Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Set up by your lovely sister.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Your sister Angela, she hit us up. She said that she just wanted to be an a-hole.
Yeah, and she's definitely that.
But hey, admit it, I was pretty good at my job.
Oh my
right?
God.
I was doing all the fees for you and the customer service. You were about to pay me.
I was like, you were on a typewriter? Oh my God, I don't know why I believe that.
Yo, don't knock it. Have you ever written an angry letter on a typewriter? It feels good, especially when the ding goes off. You know what I'm saying?
Brooke and Jeffrey's phone taps on the 20s.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
They say you shouldn't eavesdrop on other people's conversations, but sometimes it's hard not to.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude, I live for it.
I know. For example, I remember
Restaurants?
back in 2019 when Brooke flew into a rage after she overheard a sales rep describe her as, quote, middle class.
Yeah.
It was a dark day in the building.
They don't work here anymore.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Brooke really appeals to the middle class.
Yeah, so
what did she say?
You never know what someone's going to say when they think no one else is listening. But that's what happened when one of our listeners overheard his employee say something at a bar. And because of what was said, it's turned into your new awkward Tuesday phone call. You're going to hear it coming up next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's awkward Tuesday phone call.
It happens all the time. You think you have a solid first impression of someone, and then come to find out later, that person is not what they seemed.
Always.
In like a bad way?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, always bad.
Yeah, like when Alexis first interviewed for the show, I 100% thought she was sober that day.
What? No one thought that.
No idea that she was nursing a bad hangover. And when she went to the restroom halfway through, I didn't know she was pulling a Truly out of her purse and shotgunning it in the stall just to power through the rest of the morning.
Did you think that was the smell of her perfume?
I thought mango body blast. Who knows?
Yeah, wow.
It all smells
Don't
the
worry,
same.
Alexis. Everyone else knew.
Well, now we all do know the truth about Alexis and her questionable lifestyle, and it's something we can laugh about.
It's kind of one of the reasons I liked her.
Yeah, but one of our listeners doesn't think he can laugh after he discovered the truth about somebody who works for him, and he needs our help with it. His name is Will. Will, did you hire Alexis under false pretenses too?
Really?
I wish I had, maybe.
Oh, man. Well, is this like an employee or like you hired someone to do work on your house? That type of thing.
Well, it's actually a nanny that we hired.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, it feels a little more personal, right? Because she spends so much time with my kids.
Dude, we had a nanny issue early on.
Really?
Oh, my God. There was a medicine cabinet that was raided, and she was never invited back again.
And that's your meds. You like those
Dude,
people.
it's wild, though, because you're with them. You're right, so intimately, you know?
Yeah, you got to trust them.
Yeah, absolutely. They're basically in our house. They're seeing all of our stuff. They're spending time with our kids. Like, we wanted to be able to trust this person. And we hired her about 6 months ago because my wife was going back to work. And this is kind of silly, but we were very excited to hire her because she was British.
Oh, so it felt like you were hiring Mary Poppins.
It's that classic, like, iconic role.
Yeah, your children are going to grow up way smarter and more cultured if you have a British name.
Maybe even with an accent.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd be even cooler.
And, you know, she did a great job. Like, the kids love her. She cooks and she cleans.
Whoa, that's crazy. Sorry. Usually nannies won't even pick up
Yeah.
one time. They're like, oh, sorry, I'm not paid for that.
Brooke's nanny would pick things up.
No,
and put it in
yeah.
her
Let's not
pocket.
slander all nannies, Brooke, just
Well,
because you had one
I
bad
could say-
experience with one who stole your pills.
A house cleaner and a nanny are usually two separate jobs.
Oh, that's
so
well
to
said,
find
yeah.
someone who is also willing to
next
do those
level
things
nanny.
That's
is
such a good point,
You
Brooke.
struck gold
Right.
with this one.
Yeah.
So where did the problem come up?
Well, last week I'm at the bar with some of my guy friends, just having a beer.
Uh-huh.
And on the other side of the bar, I see our nanny, and she's taking down a pint with some girls that she knows, maybe her friends, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear her talking, and she doesn't have a British accent at all.
No way.
Well,
Maybe
that's funny
she-
because when we get drunk, we talk in British accents.
That's
So
what
there's
I'm
a little bit of a flip.
That's what I'm saying, Jeff. Maybe she flips it to an American accent when she's drunk.
Was it just one thing that you heard, or did you stick around and hear her really have a full conversation?
Actually, yeah, at one point I got up and out of my seat and sat on the booth behind them so she couldn't see me, but I could listen to them for a while, and she did not have a British accent.
Wow.
Hey, let's not share that part. The dad creepily sitting behind her,
But hold on.
eavesdropping.
Can I ask the biggest question? Does it matter? Or is it going to change anything if you find out that she's not British?
You know, at first I was like, oh, that's odd, weird.
Yeah,
but then the more
definitely.
I think about it, she's lying about her accent. Who knows what else she's lying to us about? Maybe her entire resume is fake.
Yeah, obviously she did it to get a job.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
And
yeah.
So
when
when you're
she-
right, what else could she have stretched the
it
truth
worked.
with?
but-
When she makes your family beef Wellington, does it taste
Yeah.
Does it taste like
Authentic.
authentic British beef?
If she could be Wellington, you keep her.
So at no point during the night did you ever go up and confront her about it?
I didn't confront her at the bar, but as I was leaving, we had to walk past her and her friend group, so I did make eye contact with her.
She saw
And
you.
Okay.
I gave her a big, exaggerated one of these, hip, beep, cheerio.
Oh, my.
Oh, you were basically I caught you.
I had a couple, and I was a little mad,
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Then you got some
Wow.
beer.
Fair.
So wait, have you talked to your wife about this?
No, I haven't even told her about this yet. I just think she would be completely heartbroken and devastated. But I just don't know what to do. We're supposed to put 100% trust in this woman. She's taking care of our kids. She's taking care of our house. And now the trust is broken.
Yeah.
So you're somebody who really cares about their kids and their well-being.
One of those
Wow. Don't meet a lot of dads like you. But so what exactly are you looking to do with your awkward call here?
Well, obviously, I think I gave her the impression that I know she's lying. So I need to. I think she needs to give my wife her resignation. Is what she needs to do.
Wow.
I'm not good. I've never had to fire anybody before. I'm not really good at awkward job confrontations, so I don't really know how to approach this.
It sounds
Okay.
like drunk you was real ready to do it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, maybe that's our advice, bro. Be quiet.
I shouldn't be making any decisions with a few pints in me.
Okay. Well, you may have come to the right place because it sounds like Brooke has fired most of the people who've taken care of her
not true.
children.
I had one bad experience when my kid was 1 year old.
But you enjoyed firing that
I
person.
did not. I
Oh.
was actually really upset about it.
Oh.
So let's let Brooke do the talking.
Yeah, it was really tricky.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Well, let's bring Brooke to tears a second time by firing somebody else's nanny.
But be quiet when you cry in the background, okay, Brooke?
And we're going to come back, give you our advice to help you make your awkward Tuesday phone call to your fake British nanny and tell her she needs to resign.
Hey, maybe fake. We don't know for sure.
99% fake.
She could have been faking an American accent for 30
Yes,
seconds.
maybe she wanted to fit in with her friend group, Jeff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe those pills in your cabinet ate themselves.
Yeah, that's also 99%.
99%. We'll give you our advice right after this. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
How do you tell your posh British nanny that you know she isn't really posh or British in any way? You, of course, turn to us, the least posh morning show in all of the Americas. Because our listener Will ran into his nanny out at the bar recently and saw her talking with some of her friends, got a little closer and realized that's not a British accent she's using.
Yeah.
She sounds fully American, and it didn't stop. It kept on going until he realized she must have been lying about it the entire time she's been working for his family.
Yeah, and like, what else is she lying about if that's the case?
A lot of concerns. So he hasn't told his wife about it because she'd be completely crushed. Instead, he's hoping to avoid that heartache and just call his nanny directly right now on the show and encourage her to resign.
Well, maybe. I mean, the thing is I still think that there's a 1% chance that there's some sort of accent misunderstanding.
Okay.
You know?
Really good excuse.
Yeah, sure. And the thing is, Jeff, you're going to know immediately because we're going to call from an unknown number, right? And she's either going to answer in a British hello or an American hello. And,
or what if it's another accent that we don't even expect coming?
Oh, and suddenly she's German.
That'd be fun, right? I know.
Okay, it's impressive at that point.
Yeah.
And
And
if
if
to hire her for phone taps.
If she answers in a British hello, then maybe there's a reason, right? And you just need to have an honest conversation about what you saw.
If she answers in the British hello, though, it does throw the whole thing off.
Yes.
It would. So, Brooke, what's your advice?
Well, do exactly what I just said. Listen for that first hello.
Okay. Will, you're able to distinguish between an American and a British hello, yes?
That'd be so funny.
I think I can manage, yeah.
That is going to be a big problem if that's...
He's like, hello, love. It's like, I knew you were from Texas.
I knew it. Okay. Will, I don't think we got your nanny's name in part one. What's her name?
Her name's Elsie.
Elsie, what a British name.
It does sound British.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. That's our advice for you, Will. You can take what you want from it, but I'm going to dial your nanny, Elsie, right now, and hopefully she picks up the phone. Let's do it.
All right, here goes nothing.
Good luck, man. We're on your side no matter what.
Hello?
Elsie?
Uh-oh.
It's Will.
Oh, hello, William.
Yeah. Top of the morning to you.
And to you as well. My apologies. I was just in the loo having a sort of a bath.
Okay. You don't have to do this anymore.
Sorry? Whatever are you talking about?
The accent. I heard you just say hello like clear as day, American accent. You can drop the British thing.
Bullocks? Whatever do you mean?
Oh, God.
Bollocks.
Look, Elsie, you know I was at the bar the other night, right?
Oh, yes. I recall we crossed paths at the pub.
Oh.
Yeah, at the pub. Yeah. Well, I went to talk to you. You didn't see me, and I was listening to you talk for a long time in a normal American accent with your girlfriends or whoever they were. So I know what you're doing.
Oh, that was but a trifle of a game we were playing. Talk like a Yank.
Okay, listen, I didn't sound like a game. It sounded like normal girl time. I don't have time for this. You've obviously pulled one over on myself and my family for a half a year now, and I'm just shocked and I'm disappointed, and I'm trying to figure out like why you would do this to us.
You don't understand.
I'm gonna give you one more chance. Just tell me the truth. Otherwise, I'm hanging up the phone and I'm telling my wife what's going on.
Okay, fine. I'm not really British. I'm from Ohio.
There it is. There, finally, the truth.
Look, I'm sorry.
What the hell were you thinking? Like, did you not think that I wouldn't find out, that we wouldn't find out, that anybody wouldn't pick up on this at any point? You think you could just do it forever?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Thinking about it and things kind of spun out of control. So.
What? Were you slipping back into it again? What are you doing?
Well, it's just, this has been, you don't know this, but it's been really difficult for me. I mean, I've been doing this for 6 months and it hasn't been easy. You know, every time before work, I Google British slang.
Oh, my God.
I had to figure out how to make crumpets. I don't even like tea. Microwaving it for show and then dumping it in the sink when you leave.
Oh, God. Elsie, what? You don't even have to do. Why were you even doing any of that in the first place?
Actually, well, my name is Chelsea. But I thought Elsie sounded more British, right?
Okay, this is worse than I thought.
Well, and if I'm being honest, I've never even seen Harry Potter. I just skimmed the Wikipedia plot summaries.
What?
That's the worst.
Why?
That's terrible.
Why would you do this?
Well, I don't know. The job market hasn't been great, and I found out you get paid well as a nanny and very well if you're a British nanny, so just kind of went with it.
Chelsea, you must have known this wasn't going to end well. You know we can't continue to employ you.
No. Well, what will you tell the children? Mary Poppins got deported. How dreadful.
That's very likely nowadays, honestly.
Actually,
So stupid.
Oh my God.
Who's this?
Okay, Chelsea.
Yeah. We've been listening to this phone call. You're on a radio show called Brooke and Jeffery in the Morning.
Well, who are these people? What is this?
This is the radio station. They're helping me out because I didn't know how to bring this up with you because the situation is so insane.
It's very weak.
At least, look, I'm good with the kids and their homework. I'm a good nanny. It's going to be hard to find someone to replace me. I'm pretty good at my job. The kids really like me.
I mean, there were no complaints about your performance, right? It was just the accent.
Yes. It's the principle of the matter that you've been lying to us and to my kids.
I think it's a matter of trust at this point, Chelsea, where you've broken this family's trust. And how are they supposed to allow their kids around you if you're never telling the truth?
Well, a really important lesson to teach children is forgiveness. So I think that this could work.
You're really good at spinning things, I will admit.
Yes, you are.
False identities.
Yeah.
Look, Chelsea, the whole reason that Will wanted to do it this way was because he didn't want to create a scene in front of his wife. He didn't think that was fair to his family and his kids. He thinks the right way to go about it is for you to hand in your resignation.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be the least friction.
And that poor mother is so stressed out already. She's back to work. She's got kids at home. Like, she needs less stress, not more in her life. Make it as smooth as possible.
Yeah, I'm going to have to let you go.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Yes.
Elsie, drop it. I'm trying to talk to you here, okay?
Yeah, bring back Chelsea. Chelsea needs to hear this.
Chelsea,
Could
geez.
you please just give me one more chance? I mean, we could do something like maybe I'm taking American accent classes.
No.
Maybe we slowly phase out my accent.
So lie to the children on top of all the lies already?
Such a common thing that all British people want to do. Just take American accent classes.
Well, it just feels ridiculous that you're willing to fire me over an accent when everything else is so great.
Yeah, I think it's the long-term implications of it. But, Will, it's really up to you at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't even bring up the accent thing. We'll just say that there was an accident, like you were driving on the wrong side of the road or something, and you can't come to work anymore.
Don't kill the nanny, Will.
You've heard of people who get in an accent and then they speak in a different dialect when they wake up from their coma? It's brilliant. That's perfect.
Are we thinking of excuses about why?
She really likes working for this family,
Wow.
bro.
Okay, we're not living in a movie here, okay? That's not happening, all right? We'll figure this out.
Okay.
Yeah, you're out of work.
You're out of work with this family, Chelsea, but I'm sure there's another family who would be happy to have Elsie and learn all of her British
the royal
ways.
family, maybe.
Ooh, yes, I hear they're hiring.
That
They're
is
always
not the
having more
lesson, you
kids.
guys.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I know the group was a little shocked, maybe critical of how William wanted to let his wife know the British nanny wouldn't be coming over anymore.
Yeah.
But you got to admit, it was a little clever that she's from England and she's driving on the wrong side of the road over here.
Wait.
That was well thought out on his part.
He was joking, I hope.
I mean, if he was, then great.
Then
Funny,
educated joke.
If
no,
not,
he's got to tell his wife the whole story.
Yeah.
That's
I don't understand.
That's how marriages exist.
I think just wash your hands of it, no hurt feelings, stretch the truth one last time, and then you're done.
She died, honey. Anyway, what's for dinner?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
No issues. I mean, come on. He doesn't want to break his family's hearts and the idea of the super nanny.
But that's going to break their hearts.
It's more heartbreaking for someone to die than to be lied
Also,
to.
she goes to the same bar as them. They're going to see her
like,
again.
it's not.
See you in the stadium.
I get how you're standing up for that idea.
We have very different definitions of heartbreak on this
okay.
show. But you know what?
You're a strange man.
If you're
sometimes.
listening right now and you have a British nanny that you suspect is a fraud,
Hey.
reach out to us because now we are expert nanny busters.
That is the next new TLC show, I'm pretty sure.
Nanny Busters. Coming up at 7 Central. Only here on Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Seahawks versus Rams.
Whoa.
It's a matchup for the ages, and
Yeah.
experts are saying that this NFC championship
Yes.
is by far the most expensive playoff ticket in NFL history.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is
Isn't it?
insane.
It's
I hear
wild.
that. And then I
Dude.
assume each one gets more and more.
And we all have less money than we did
I
before.
know.
You
How
know?
does that work?
Truly, it begs the question, why are we sending the two brokest members of our show to the richest football game of all time?
Hey.
I'm going to start watching football today.
Yeah, watch us.
I'm glad you're on
Cultures,
board now.
Yeah.
cultures will collide, and people holding $16 beers slur their answers into a possibly disconnected station microphone. Because we're asking, what you doing at the biggest game of the year?
Yeah.
We'll play you the audio right after this. For weeks, the NFL has been panicking, asking themselves, how are we going to get people excited about a playoff game where none of the players are dating Taylor Swift?
I was gonna say, where are you going with
Like,
this?
and why doesn't Taylor Swift have a sister?
Why not? But then enter the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. The league's number one defense versus the number one offense. Flannel shirts and boots versus bikini tops and flip-flops. Starbucks lattes versus Sun Life's organic kale, spinach, and acai berry smoothies with fat burner boosts on top.
That's gluten-free, right?
It totally is. Two elite teams, two epic cities where the winner would claim the NFC and march on to the big game.
Wow.
And with so much on the line, we had to send our own Jose Bolaños and Alexis Fuller down to the stadium pregame to ask all the excited fans a simple question. What you doing at the NFC Championship game?
What you doing at the NFC Championship?
Just having a good time with my pops.
Nice, nice. I like that. Now, is this, rate this in your life on a scale of 1 to 10.
In my life.
Like, if life events for you. What does
this
this
only
mean?
happens, what, once in a decade, maybe?
What else in your life has only happened once in a decade?
Puberty, probably. That's once in a decade.
Hey.
All right.
So it was a big day for
So
him.
did it beat out puberty in the rankings
I
or
don't know.
not?
I think he was still trying to remember if he went through puberty twice or just once.
Yeah. Sounds like every single decade he re-experiences puberty, and he said that in front of his father.
Yeah.
Which has got to be an awkward moment.
Yeah.
So puberty was better than the game. Is that what I got?
Look, for us and for everybody, puberty's very memorable, okay? So highlight in his life.
I wouldn't rate it as a high highlight,
Yeah.
though. It's usually a low light.
And I'm not going to
All
read
right.
Our
into
voices
what you
drop.
said in a weird way whatsoever. Let's just go to the next clip.
What you doing at the NFC Championship?
This is my cousins, Destiny and Amanda.
Okay. Hi, cousin. Hi. You came up to me and what did you say you thought I was holding?
I thought you were holding a breathalyzer.
Were you trying to come up and get tested or you were trying to avoid it?
No, I wanted to get tested.
Wait. What do you think you'd score on it right now?
Definitely over a .08. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Well, I can test you right now if you want to breathe into this like it's a breathalyzer. Okay.
You have to do the humming.
Why? What's the trick to humming?
They require you to hum.
Why do you know so much about a breathalyzer?
I have a friend that unfortunately got a DUI, and to drive her car, we have to do the breathalyzer. And we go like this.
Wow, breathalyzer expert.
Yeah.
Okay, so the girls thought that your microphone that you were holding was an alcohol breathalyzer.
Yeah.
Yep. I've been at parties before where I'm like, oh, I want to try.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah. It makes me feel like, did Alexis just accidentally stumble on like $1 million business idea where you charge people to use your portable breathalyzer outside of a sporting event? And it's like Brooke said, everyone's going to be coming to pay for it, trying to get the high score of the day.
Yeah, I mean, it is a competition, for sure.
I thought we would slap one on so Alexis has to do a breathalyzer before she starts getting her audio.
Oh.
But then it never turn on.
We'll never get
She
any
would have
audio.
had a job if we put a breathalyzer on.
It's what you're doing at the NFC Championship game where Jose and Alexis were outside the stadium pre-kickoff for the biggest game of the season so far, asking fans a simple question.
What you doing at the NFC Championship?
I'm here supporting my husband. He is a big-time Seahawk fan.
Oh my gosh, so you're not here to support the Seahawks. You're here because your husband needs support.
Yeah, he needs all the support.
Why do you say that?
Because we're like at the very nitty-gritty of who's going to get to the Super Bowl.
He's stressed out.
He has no hair, but he's biting his nails. There's no nail there, so I don't know what else he's going to be chewing on.
Okay, so what do you do when the games are on in the house?
During that time, I'm either in the background, background dancer for him, like, oh yeah, go, yeah.
You dance for him?
Ooh, yeah.
Wow, that's very supportive.
Skipping along, and that's pretty much it. That's all you're going to get from me.
Yeah.
I like that. I feel like if we had backup dancers here in studio, I would be in a much better, happier mood, too.
Dude, I have a girlfriend that's like her, where she doesn't even care about her husband's football team. It's that she knows if that team loses, he is going to be in the worst mood all week.
Think of that.
She's just like, oh my God, please win.
Uh-oh, he's getting sad. Drop it low.
Yes.
Drop it low. Smile, honey. What do you do when your husband gets sad, Brooke?
He doesn't get sad over sports, so we're okay.
She yells at him.
Yeah.
Stop being sad.
Don't
My
cry,
God.
you baby.
He used to get sad over sports, but we broke him up that.
He learned his
lesson.
Yeah.
Way to teach it to him.
What you doing at the NFC Championships?
Oh, we're here to cheer on the Hawks, of course.
And who's we? Who are you with here?
This is my wife, Jen.
Hi. Okay, and you got a mohawk. This is what drew me to you. You got a green and blue mohawk.
It's like troll hair.
Are you guys big fans?
Oh, yeah. Local team, baby. Local team. Let's go.
You're diehard fans. So let me ask, when they win today, what are you going to do after?
I don't know. Take a nap.
What?
Wait a minute.
I guess at a certain age, that's probably the only response, because the games do take a lot out of you.
And I do appreciate, Alexis, that you would ask someone who has literally painted their entire body the color of the team if they were in fact a
You'd
fan.
be surprised how many people we talk to that were just there.
I also do feel like he was older because he forgot. He's like, yay, local team.
Yeah.
Local sport.
Oh, are
Local
we going to
team.
ignore that I predicted they'd win in the
sorry.
clip? Come on. Obviously.
Okay.
Local team.
All credit for that victory goes to Alexis.
Thank you.
Alexis.
Not the players, not the coaches. Alexis pulled out the victory for the Seahawks. That was What You Doing at the NFC Championship.
Yay.
We got your phone taps coming up right after this.
Win, Brooks, Bucks.
Am I in a dream right now?
Whoa.
Our own Seattle Seahawks are going to the big game in 2 weeks after beating up on the Rams. I mean, is this real life right now?
We're going to the exceptional four.
Even in your dream,
Thanks for
you
getting
can't see you can't say the name of it.
No, you can't. The
You also have
lawyers
to-
will get to you even in the dream state.
I like
And
it.
you know who's just as big of a Seahawks fan as we are?
Who?
Is our player today, Marcella.
All right,
because
Marcella.
she grew
Yeah.
up in Seattle. How'd you feel watching them win the other night?
Oh, it's just beautiful. I mean, we all know as Seattle diehard fans that when we get something like this, it's pretty special.
Yeah.
You know, Jose cried multiple times during and after the game. Did you? Because you're only a real fan if you shed tears.
I did, yeah, I got emotional. I got goosebumps.
Good.
That's like your skin crying.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so let's have more good news coming hopefully for you because we got the game to play here. Brooks left the studio. You got 30 seconds on the clock to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Sure.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Mozart was born on this day in 1756. At what age did he start composing his own music? Age 4,
12.
5, or 6?
Oh, 5.
What device do astronomers use to look at stars and planets?
Telescope?
In the contiguous U.S., which state is furthest east, Maine or Florida?
Maine.
An NFL football field is 100 yards long, but how many feet?
300?
Is an avocado technically a fruit or a vegetable?
Fruit.
Oh my gosh, great work there, Marcella. Is this your first time
See?
playing?
No, it's not.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
chasing Brooks Bucks for quite some time.
I gotcha. You definitely played like a true veteran of this game.
Okay.
But, well, we are 2 weeks away from the big game, Seahawks Patriots, number 60 of a sports event I'm legally not allowed to say the name of.
Yep.
And Marcella, what's your dish you're bringing?
It's Korean sticky potatoes.
Korean.
Yeah,
I don't even know what that is, and it sounds amazing.
Korean sticky potatoes sound way better than Brooke's sticky potatoes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You wanna
like a
know.
random person's
I still don't know why they're sticky in my house.
I eat them too,
Yeah.
Oh, man. I want to taste some of those.
It does sound really good.
When I think of all American sports foods, I think Korean potatoes. Definitely.
Imagine having Korean barbecue at the seats.
Yeah.
A little hot pot or something.
Oh, Marcella, that sounds awesome. Now you got to sit tight because it's Brooke's turn. Brooke, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your time starts now. Mozart was born on this day in 1756. At what age did he start composing his own music? Age 4, 5, or
I
6?
think he was 5.
What device do astronomers use to look at stars and planets?
A telescope.
In the contiguous U.S., which state is furthest east, Maine or Florida?
Maine.
An NFL football field is 100 yards long, but how many feet?
300.
Is an avocado technically a fruit or a vegetable?
Fruit.
In a story, what do you call the character who opposes the main character?
Antagonist.
Ooh. Brooke's arms were folded. She was really serious.
I was.
Ready to play today.
I'm really hungry.
All right, let's get to the score so we can get Brooke some food with Jose.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Bolaños.
Marcella, you did so well. You did not get one wrong. You got 5 correct.
She got me, though. She got me.
She did. She got 6 right.
Man. I knew she was going quicker than me, too. I was like, man, she gets an extra question. She's got it.
Yeah. Just to recap the answers for everybody, Mozart, born on this day in 1756, started composing music at age 5.
Wow.
And he was
it's pretty
playing
late,
for
don't you
royalty all over the world at age 6.
He literally came up with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, so that reminds me maybe he wrote it for himself.
That's so soothing.
That's sad
That's so
because
nice.
his mom wasn't there.
Well, he had to teach her the song. He wrote it.
Yeah.
She didn't know it yet.
The device astronomers look at stars and planets. You look through a telescope. In the contiguous U.S., furthest eastern state is actually Maine.
It is kind of hard to picture in your head.
Yeah. Those flat maps really.
Yeah, they don't
really
with your
screw
head.
us.
NFL football field, 100 yards long. That's 300 feet long. An avocado is technically a fruit because it has a seed in there. And in a story, the character who opposes the main character is known as the antagonist.
Dun, dun, dun.
Nice.
So, Marcella, you're so gracious in not winning. In defeat. Sorry, that's the word. But here's the good news, Marcella. Just for playing, we're going to give you a $50 gift card to Gray's Craze. Gray's Craze opened its 4th Washington location in Tacoma. You can celebrate everything with made-to-order charcuterie boards featuring handcrafted arrangements of meats, cheeses, breads, fruits and veggies, sweets, and more. Order for pickup, catering, or delivery at grayscraze.com.
Oh, there you
cool.
go.
Thank you.
Goes well with Korean sticky potatoes, I heard.
Sure does. Marcella, awesome having you back on the show again. Go Hawks and go
Thank you.
Korean
Yeah.
sticky potatoes.
All
we'll be
right.
back to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.